Good morning, Run Junkies. It's Monday morning. And we were very, very late last night at the Ironman Boulder finish line. It was amazing to watch these athletes come through, but we didn't get home until 1 a.m., almost 1 a.m. We're very tired. I'm also very sore from yesterday morning. I have found muscles that I knew were there or that I knew existed. I just didn't think I had them. So everything hurts. My son is at scout camp for the entirety of the week. He will be at his dad's otherwise. So I won't see him again until Monday. It's gonna be quiet around here, except we've got him to deal with who isn't getting his runs in because I'm not running a lot.
All right, so Jen and I just recorded our interview with Karen. And as per usual and as expected, we talked for 2 hours. It's going to be a real challenge to edit that one down. We talked for 2 hours. I took a lunch break and then I decided, okay, I need to relax a little bit because I am still very sore and very tired from yesterday, just the long day and the short hours of sleep, both on Friday and Saturday night. So I took a nap, just woke up from my nap. Naps are good. If you can afford a nap, take a nap.
Okay, it's Tuesday. Got up early this morning and went for a run with the Wonder Mutt because he really needs the run. The biggest drawback for me switching over to triathlon is that I'm not taking him running. 2.5 miles, about 30 minutes. And that's the thing with triathlon too. Like my run sets are much shorter. They're far more efficient because I'm training by heart rate, but they are much shorter in length and duration and distance and duration. So going back to yesterday, I had the swim scheduled and the core. Today was the run plan. That was priority today. So what I actually did was push everything from yesterday to today as an optional workout. If I'm feeling good later on today, I may go for a swim, but it is optional. The hardest part I think about triathlon, especially with a short training plan like this of 12 weeks, it's like every workout, it feels like every workout counts.
Okay, off to the pool, headed out for just a drill set, and it got a little breezy, but the weather is still nice and clear, which is nice. 1,200 meters in the pool. Basically 300 warm up and then a drill set. So there's not much to this. It's going to be very easy. It's going to be over fast.
It's Wednesday and yesterday I felt really good, you know, with the 2 a day. This week I have 2 bike rides. One ride is 2 hours and one ride is a test ride, a benchmark ride. Both of those will exceed at least 1 hour and 20 minutes. The problem with that is logistics. There's not really a good place in my neighborhood to do that test ride because you just need a long stretch of road and just go. And you just, there's nothing like that here that I feel safe riding on. The best place to do these rides would be up in Boulder. I have a really good route that I always ride. It's part of the Ironman route. It's one of the most popular routes in the area. The other option is to put the bike on the trainer for one of those rides, either one, it doesn't matter. Either way, neither of them have any appeal to me. I just don't want to do either of these rides. This is why I stopped. Guys, this right here is why I stopped. I'm not comfortable on the bike. There is fear associated with the bike because I'm always afraid of traffic. I am always afraid that I'm gonna get hurt. There is no pushing either of these rides off. I don't get to do that. I ran and I swam yesterday. I cannot do either one of those today. I have to ride. So, I don't know. Hey guys, it's Thursday the 13th and I am in the process of editing. My son's been gone all week and I'm really starting to miss him. I'm ready for him to come home now. I won't see him probably till Monday morning. Part of that is okay because I have a lot of work yet to get done. A week from right now, we will be on an airplane to Walt Disney World, which is exciting, but I have a lot of work to do before I get that far. I do have a swim on the plan today. It is a 2,200 meter swim. It's pretty long. It's that's 1.5 miles, almost 1.5 miles. I know for a fact that after I get that swim finished, I'm gonna wanna do 3 things. I'm gonna wanna take a shower, I'm gonna wanna eat, and I'm gonna wanna take a nap. So I'm gonna do that kind of as my last thing today. So going back to the bike, yesterday, I did not ride outside. I didn't take the time to put the bike on the car and all of that stuff. I rode in the basement and I did that benchmark in the basement and I'm totally fine with how that works. It was a 10-mile time trial on the bike trainer and I did that in 33 minutes or so, which is actually pretty good considering that I haven't been on the bike. I don't know what that would translate to out on the road because the bike trainer and the road, it's like the treadmill and running outside. They're very different things. Dave's birthday is Saturday. And oh my gosh. So he was asking for a new Garmin. This is what I got him. The Forerunner 245. It's got music capability. So this one is actually a little bit better than the one I have. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm actually really excited for this for him. I think he's going to be more interested, not necessarily in running, but in the fitness piece of it, because this will gather more data. It has the heart rate monitor in it. I may have to borrow it a couple of times just to review it. Beautiful blue day. Okay, 2:30 in the afternoon. That's facing east. However, here in Colorado, we have afternoon thunder showers. Facing directly west, we have some clouds rolling in. Isn't that fun? Now those clouds aren't serious enough just yet to be concerned about it, but if I wanna get in 2,200 meters in the pool, that's gonna take an hour. Current weather, 87 degrees. 82% cloud cover, actually I like that a lot. So from 4 to 5, it's not actually gonna thunder shower. That's good, that's good. That means that I'm not gonna worry about it. Lightning, you know, like everywhere else, will close down the pool pretty quick. So, okay, before I head to the pool, I'm going to walk you through my workout real quick. Yeah, hi. Hi. What do you need? For real, what do you need? What? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Yeah, 5 by 300 meters in zone 3 with a 30-second rest in between. The idea is that I'm trying to hit my goal race pace for each 100 meter. So for swim, your race pace, you go by 100 meters. You break it down by 100 meters, so. Okay, I know better. I have lived in Colorado for more than half my life. I know what happens in the afternoon in the summertime. It rains more often than not. We get an afternoon thunder shower. I should know better than to go to the pool in the middle of the afternoon. I should know better. I'm literally 3 laps in when they blow the whistle because they see lightning in the area. Not crazy about taking a 2-a-day tomorrow. Really not crazy about that because this is a long swim and my run tomorrow is pretty tough. I don't know. We'll have to see. I have to make some decisions, but I do have to swim. Okay, good morning guys. It's Friday morning. My watch is charging. I finished off my run this morning. I did do a run this morning. I had to skip my swim yesterday. I ended up doing something though. I did my physical therapy and my core workout, so I wasn't completely idle yesterday. This morning, like I said, I had this run. It was a build run, so zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and I think I did okay. It was a bit warmer and muggier than I'm used to here. So I'm trying to decide now, do I go to the pool this afternoon, watching the weather? It's probably going to thunderstorm again. Basically the workouts that were on the plan in that Disney time frame, if it's not a run, if it's a swim or bike, I'm pushing those out to either before the trip or after. So I can do my running at Disney. I don't think that'll be a problem, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have access to a bike or a pool where I can actually swim laps. So I think as long as the weather holds off, as soon as the pool's open at 11, I'm gonna head over to the pool. I also have to pack. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, the 15th. It's Dave's birthday, yay! Unfortunately, he's gonna get up and I'm not gonna be there. I feel so bad. I'm really gonna get this ride in. I'm going to get this ride in. It is just after 6. Bike's on top of the car. There's Gary. Gary's ready to go. We're driving up to Boulder today to park at Tom Watson Park. This is, you know, pretty standard for a lot of cyclists. Park at Tom Watson Park, and then there's a loop that is basically around that reservoir where Ironman Boulder started. And the nice thing about that loop is that there are multiple turns to make that loop bigger, okay? So you go around the loop, and then if you take the first right, I think it's like 17 miles. And then you take the next loop when it's like 24 miles or something like that. So long story short, there are multiple loops. I don't remember which loop is which. So I'm gonna have to kind of make that up. I'm looking for about 30 miles or 2 hours. I'm gonna have to kind of make it up today. A lot of this is just getting over fear. This is probably mentally the hardest part, psychologically the hardest part for me, getting the bike on the car and going out on open road. I have to get this monkey off my back, right? I have to get this ride out so I can just get this done and say, okay, I remember how to do this. I remember how to do this. So off we go. Gary and I are gonna hit the road. Okay guys, my ride's done. I didn't quite go 2 hours. I did 1 hour and 40 minutes, and that was enough. It was plenty. I was really starting to feel saddle sore. It has been it's still the longest ride I've done. I had a decent ride. Let me be clear about something. I'll say I had a good ride. That doesn't mean I enjoyed it. I do not enjoy riding. There's very little about this that I actually find happiness with. I'm happy when it's over, like that I got it done, that I can check that box. I'm not a cyclist. I don't know if it's like running, and then if I just keep doing it, I will learn to love it. I've been a triathlete for 15 years, and it hasn't happened yet, but it's done. I got it over with. Check the box. Guys, I'm wearing jewelry that's not Garmin. Or my road ID. I'm wearing jewelry. It's because it's my husband's birthday today. And that's why I just had to document the fact that I'm wearing nice clothing. Happens occasionally. Not often. Infrequently. Super excited because I beat the weather this time. I did. I beat it. I was out to the pool and back before the weather rolled in. So excited. I actually did it this time. It's just little things in life that you can declare victory over. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. It is Sunday afternoon, 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm not exactly sure what I have left to say, if I can actually speak clearly. So, it was a great workout week. So we're 3 weeks into the triathlon training. I have missed swimming, and I do really miss the running. Oh my gosh, I need to get healthy fast because it is making me crazy. The runner's knee is actually still bothering me. So I'm still working diligently on my PT. It doesn't hurt when I'm running or cycling for the most part. It hurts after I've been sitting for a while. My son comes home tomorrow morning. I've missed him. It is time for him to come home. I'm glad he had a great week. And then we do laundry real quick and we turn around and we go to Disney. So that's very exciting. Guys, I hope you like this video. Thanks for following along with me this week. Hit that thumbs up if you did like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget about the podcast. I will leave links to all of those in the description below, all the places you can find us currently. And I'm so glad you guys have enjoyed the podcast. We're getting so much great feedback, so thank you very much. Also, a quick shout out to Jen Sorensen, who has been a champion, making sure that all of it sounds good, looks good, and all that great stuff. So Jen, thank you, sweetie. My question for you today is this: has summer arrived? Because boy howdy has it arrived today, because the pool was packed. Has summer arrived where you are? Please leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions in the comment section down below. Let me know what you want to see on this channel. I'm getting a lot of great ideas. I'm also getting some great ideas for the podcast. So please leave suggestions. We can always use some ideas. Guys, thanks so much. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, go find your awesome and happy running. So what he's telling me is that he really wants me to put a treat inside the ball, because that's what he does. He gets the treat out of the ball. Is that what you want?
Yes, please.